Hello everyone, so glad you can make it here today. Listen, before I start into this almost $500 billion stimulus package, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Oh, I'm going to be making more like this one, keeping you updated on what's going on in DC and what is going on with this stimulus package in America, man. It is beautiful. All right, so look, $484 billion stimulus package just passed the House, right, yesterday. So it was a vote of like 388 to 5. So, oh my goodness, there were a lot of people who wanted it. There's already backlash over this. There's already been $3 trillion in emergency spending during this time period, and people don't know what to do, all right? That's the bottom line. So you have this money, right, and you not only have this money, but you have to know that there have been 4.4 million Americans that were added to the jobless market. So now that's a total of 26 million Americans jobless. Folks, the way businesses work, right? The way businesses work is like this. If the consumer isn't paying you, the business goes out of business. Does that make sense? Right, so if the consumers aren't getting paid, neither are the businesses. So really, the consumers, they need that money to spend. Now, I know it's been said, oh, you know, if you're over the age of 16 and you make less than 130,000, you're gonna go ahead and have that $2,000 a month. Married, filing jointly, you'll have the $4,000 a month. Folks, I just think that is too much money that's coming from DC. That may be too good to be true. You know, what I think is happening is that DC is highballing it, right? They're highballing the American people. They're like the car dealerships, okay? So that if you're bidding high, right? But if you come in at a lower figure, the car dealerships will be like, oh, well, okay, all right, yeah, they're still going to be making a profit, okay? I think the $2,000 for the single bracket is too much. Don't think it'll be that. I think it'll be closer to $1,200, right? And it's not going to go for the 6 months. I mean, it may go for the 6 months, but that'll be an extension, okay? It's not going to go for the 6 to 12. I think it'll go 3, right? 3, and it'll be extended to 6 if need be. I mean, anything can happen, right? I mean, who am I to say? So look, how I think it'll work on the child situation, you remember in the last video, the child, it'll be $500 a child, you remember that? I think it'll be $300 a child, and it will stop, it'll cap at 3 children. So if you have like 10 or 12 or 20 children, right, it'll be capped at the 3. Right, and you'll only get $300 instead of the $500. How I think the income ceilings will work, well, right now, the income ceiling is $130K for single, and it's $260K for married filing jointly. How I think it'll work, it'll be $80 to $90 for single, and then it'll be $170 to $180K for the married filing jointly. That's how I think that will work. Now, I wanted to go ahead and give you some numbers that you can look at and see how this stimulus bill is divided up somewhat. Okay, now, in the articles that I was reading and I was researching there for you, I lost the $14 billion. They really didn't tell me where the $14 billion was going. Probably into someone's pocket. Right? That's not a regular citizen. Okay, so look, I don't know that. Look, $310 billion is going to replenish the Paycheck Protection Program, right? Now, you remember that program ran out of money, right? Well, they're going to pump more money back into it. $310 billion back into the PPP. There's going to be $60 billion that's going into the emergency grants and loan programs that we talked about yesterday. And then there's going to be $75 billion that will be going to the hospitals and the healthcare providers. God bless them. You know, man, they're going through a lot during this time period, right? the $25 billion will be going to extra coronavirus testing kits, and different elements of that nature having to do with the coronavirus testing. You know, folks, this is just an unprecedented time that we have here, but we do want you to be prepared, okay? And if you have any questions whatsoever, if you have any comments, don't hesitate. Go ahead and comment below. How did you like the video? What's the feedback? What questions do you have on this almost $500 billion, okay, spending stimulus package? And we will be definitely happy to help you out with any of your questions that you have here. Yep, and remember how businesses work. If the consumers aren't getting paid, the businesses aren't getting paid. And many times you'll see, especially in big cities, that many of the restaurants and these larger businesses are getting the funding, while the smaller businesses, a lot of the smaller businesses are getting left out in the cold. So don't forget that this is an unprecedented time, and there will be some irregularities, okay? But we want you to know where to go so that if you're a business owner, you can take care of that EIDL grant that's coming up, okay? I don't know if it'll be Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I think it'll be Tuesday at the latest that website will be back up and running so that you can take care of that. But hey, this is something that you need to take advantage of, okay? Listen, folks, thank you so much. Like I said before, like, share, and subscribe if you love the video. And God bless, and you have a great day today.